Awesome. What's going on, guys? 17.2 is here! I'm a little bit sad that we're the second week into the Open already, and it's almost over. It feels like it's almost over.
But maybe we're done with dumbbells.
Maybe we're done with dumbbells.
Oh, God.
All right, here's what we got going on. So the workout is going to be a 12-minute AMRAP, 2 rounds, 50 front rack walking lunges, 16 toes to bar, and then 8 power cleans. Doing 2 rounds of that, and then your next 2 rounds are 50-foot front rack and walking lunges, 16 bar muscle ups, and then 8 power cleans. And you're going to rinse and repeat 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 2 rounds for 12 minutes. Yeah, nasty little workout.
The scale version for the CrossFit scale is the same thing on the dumbbell front rack lunges. The weights are down. RX is 1535, just like it was last week. And then the front rack lunges on the scale version is 3520 for men and women. And then it's hanging knee raises instead of toes to bar, and it's chin over bar pull-ups instead of bar muscle-ups in the second 2 rounds.
Yep, great. That being said, how are we going to get ready for this one? First of all, nutrition, 12-minute workout. You're not going to, and here's the thing, with this workout, you're going to get through, most people are going to get through 2 rounds of this early stuff, so you're going to need some energy in the tank, something real simple, some simple energy carbs. Here's the thing, you're going to get into a grind in the second half of the workout, so you're going to need, something a little bit more in the tank after you get through those first 2 burner rounds. So really, the same thing as usual, some carbohydrates, real simple, digesting carbohydrates for some quick energy.
BCAAs, a little bit of protein. I recommend eating a meal, within like 2 hours. I'd say 2 hours probably your cutoff before you do this workout. Don't eat that much right close to it, just because you don't want all that in your stomach.
We are doing a lot of this.
Yes, it's a lot of folding, a lot of the lunging is a lot of engaging the core. It's just, it's very midline intensive, and you don't want a big belly of food.
Yeah, dig that. Warm up, let's talk about the warm up real quick. Obviously, we're going to be talking about midline and glutes. This one blew up the glutes because of the lunges. We're hearing already a lot of stuff from the guys that we ran tonight. Glutes, so your butt is going to hurt after this one. So we're going to get into some rowing, right? Warming up the hip flexors and the glutes, a little bit of the back as well, knees. Lunges and some push-ups to get some of that shoulder involved. We are going to be doing some stabilization with the dumbbells. So that's just going to be a quick warm-up. One time through, right? Get your heart rate up. So move through that quick spike in that heart rate. And then joint prep 2 rounds. Light US kettlebell swings. We're getting up overhead because we are doing some, either pull-ups or toes to bar or muscle-ups. So a lot of that activation overhead. PVC V-ups to warm up that midline and that flexion, right? That movement there. And the Dr. Trice shoulder reaches, stable shoulder stuff overhead, warming up once again, bar muscle ups, pull ups, that position, toes to bar, right? Real stable shoulder stuff. Then we'll get over, we'll go through this technique here.
Yeah, all right, so we're going to talk about some of the movement standards they have. I guess starting off with the walking lunges, because that's what you're going to do first. You'll notice I have 35s here because
we just did it.
We just did it.
Greg,
yeah.
What did that workout do to your butt cheeks?
They are activated.
No, the answer is rectum. Get it?
I do.
Rectum.
Damn near killed me.
It's a butthole joke. All right, here we go.
All right, so it's a little ambiguous on the best way to hold these in the front rack position. The only standard they gave was your hand has to be completely over the handle, and they cannot be solely supported by the shoulders. We're assuming solely supported by the shoulders means something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that necessarily. If you're looking for your beach ball, maybe.
But the problem is,
not this big.
I'm having an issue getting at this.
Yeah, that's brutal. So keep your hands around the dumbbells.
Yeah, hands around the dumbbells.
Safety also.
Front rack. I tried something like this. I don't recommend that because I definitely hit my head a couple times. The general consensus is up here or supported kind of one end on the shoulder, one end by the other end, and then you're lunging. So it's knee touches the ground, back up, knee touches the ground, back up. It's just that simple. 25 feet down, turn around, 25 feet back, put them down, head to the bar, toes to bar, your feet have to go behind your body to start, then they have to kick up, actually have to make contact with the bar, whether or not it's your toe, the bottom of your foot, the top of your foot, doesn't matter. The toes just have to make contact with the bar. Both feet have to make contact at the same time. Can't double tap them. Come back down, dumbbell cleans.
Dumbbell cleans. First off, did anybody get excited when Greg said head to the bar? Because I was like, yeah, let's go to the bar. He meant the pull-up bar.
I did.
All right, so dumbbell cleans. Here's kind of the consensus that this is kind of holding the dumbbells on one end here rather than directly in the middle. Because really what you're going to do is you're going to tap these to the ground and you want to get a little...
Turn to side.
Yeah, you want to get a little extension on that reach. So holding them on the end, you can get that extension. You're going to tap them to the ground and then flip them up to the shoulders. Back down, up to the shoulders. Back down, up to the shoulders, right? Once again, a lot of glutes here because I'm going to be bending down a little bit. If you can, get some more leg involved. That's going to be nice so you can kind of squat them down a little bit more. Boom, jump up to that clean. That's good too. If you got a big strong back, if you're doing a lot of back extensions, you can almost kettlebell swing them, right?
After last week, be careful.
After last week, be careful. That's going to be those dumbbell cleans.
After that, coming back around for the bar muscle ups, big kick in front. All you have to do is lock out with the arms on top, over the bar, before you push off to go to your next rep.
Yep.
All right.
Let's talk strategy.
The best way to do the lunges is not to stop. That's the thing. Get that momentum, get your body moving forward, down to the knee, back up, open up the hips, take the next step. I always like to, when I lunge, I like to lunge forward and out a little bit, so I'm a little more stable. I have a tendency to walk the tightrope if I'm not paying attention, and that kind of puts me off balance a little bit.
And I like the leg sweep, so I like lunging, and then when I stand up, I like sweeping the leg through to the next one. You don't have to come to a stop. You don't need to go here. You don't need to do that, so sweep through into that next step. Just a little bit more efficient movement there, I think. Yeah, but get to them. Don't put them down at the end mark before you come back.
If you can make the turn,
come on back.
Keep going. Keep them up in the rack. The easier. Once you find that good position, don't let it go. Don't try to re-find it. Find it and go down and back. It's not that far. It ends up, for me, it ended up being about, I think, 8.5 to 9 lunges each time, all the way down and back.
It's hard, but remember, the rest of this stuff you do not necessarily need a ton of glute or hamstrings for, so you can kind of go for broke on these lunges, and I would suggest it.
Yeah, so the next thing would be the toes to bar. The one thing I would say on the toes to bar is whatever your max on broken toes to bar is. Let's say you can do consistently 10 in a row before you have to break and come down. I would recommend going around 4 or 5, breaking and coming back onto it. Don't max out, because in all these workouts, the strategy I think works better is shorter sets, shorter rest, as opposed to really long sets as much as you can, and then you have to recover for a long time, and that clock is running. So the quicker you can get back on the bar and back to it, the better off you are.
Yeah, absolutely. 30 to 40% of what your max set is would be a good thing there. Same thing with hanging knee raises here. There's going to be a lot of grip involved, so even with the hanging knee raise in the scale, you're probably not going to want to sit there and do all 16 hanging knee raises. Breaking it up in half is great. Obviously, setups no grip here, blow those up. If you're scaling here, flying through it. With the toe squat, here's also the thing. Starting to think ahead. Derek, I want to get a muscle up. I want to get my first muscle up. Derek, I have muscle ups, but I might not get through 2 whole rounds, but I'd like to get some muscle ups. That's kind of where I fall. You're going to want to start breaking up the toes to bar early, because you're going to want some grip left for those bar muscle ups, right? So thinking ahead, start planning for those bar muscle ups. The bar muscle ups are really going to be the thing that's going to set you apart in this workout, so getting those.
Yeah, I would recommend, especially if bar muscle ups are the thing you're dreading, if you're wondering how many you can get through, if you just hope to get through 1, then I would really sell out when it comes to cardio and just all your go. I would give it in the first 2 rounds. Get through them. Give yourself the most amount of time to work on that bar muscle up. Give yourself a lot of time. Make a couple attempts. If you really want to get it, go for it. Plus those cleans are going to be that tiebreaker. So you want to get through that tiebreaker as quick as possible before you get to those bar muscle ups, because that's going to be the separator between you and another athlete that may not be as quick.
100%.
Another grip saver I would say for the toes to bar is I like to go thumb over on the toes to bar, just to keep that grip a little easy. When the thumb comes over, you're flexing that hand a little bit more, you're putting a little more strain on that forearm, and that grip is going to go. So if you keep that open for the toes to bar, because on the muscle up, you're going to want that thumb over, because you're going to want that torque and that pullover. So definitely save that grip for the muscle up.
Yep, absolutely. Getting into the power cleans, right after those toes to bar, you're going to get those power cleans. Here's what we suggest. Depending on whether you're going for broke in those first 2 rounds or whether you're going to get a bunch of muscle ups, we're gonna say if you're going for broke, you're gonna go 8 cleans, maybe you're gonna go 7 cleans, 7 down, quick rest, grab them and go.
Let that 8th clean be.
Let that 8th clean be getting them in position for the lunges.
With the exception of your last round. If the clock's counting down and you're getting to it and you're like, I gotta finish these cleans and get as many lunges as possible, don't stop.
Yeah.
Get that 8th one because that's gonna be your tiebreaker. And then if you have to break on the lunges because you're gassed, break on the lunges, but get that tiebreaker time down as quick as possible.
Absolutely. And then obviously we're getting into these rounds with the bar muscle ups and all that stuff. So if you have a decent bar muscle up, you're going to get a bunch of them. You're maybe finish a couple of these rounds. Breaking those up, once again,
Short
just like the
sets.
toes bar, short set, short rest, doubles, triples, max, and then getting back on it. If you're just looking to get your first bar muscle up, you remember you got to sell out those first 2 rounds, go for broke. That's going to give you the maximum amount of time to get a bar muscle up. The open is when this happens, guys. This is like the magic. I'm excited for people tomorrow to come in and get their first bar muscle ups. It's going to be super exciting. So, yeah, we're excited for that. So if you're close to getting bar muscle up, if you can do chest to bar pull-ups, if you can do really deep chest to bar pull-ups, tomorrow could be a great day for you to get some bar muscle ups. So.
I'd also say that unless you're a person who guaranteed, let's say 95% of the time you're knocking out 2 in a row at least, or 3 in a row, you're getting them stringed together, you have that push back, fall into the next one and right back up, then you can string them together in this, go for a couple sets, maybe 3 and break. If you're on, like me, where I'm like 50-60%, I can get 2 in a row, do singles. Don't waste all that energy trying to get that second one and then failing and then coming back. It's wasted effort. Do one, push off, jump down, shake the arms out, jump up, grab another one. You're going to end up going quicker than you would doing all those attempts and only making about 30-20%.
Yeah, that's kind of the workout. There's going to be some pacing and some just going hard depending on where you're at. We're going to talk more tomorrow during the classes.
Gear?
Gear.
Gear, my favorite.
Hold on, you stay right there.
That's me. I like gear. So gear, from the bottom up, I would go no lifters, obviously, you're not going to need them. A flat shoe, something light. It's the lunges, so you want a sturdy base, none of those, I wouldn't go with the Vibrams or the toe shoes, something with a little wobble in them. You don't want a soft, cushiony heel. You want a strong foot plant down. I'd also say knee sleeves, because not so much the tax in the knees, but definitely helps me in the lunges, gives me a little bit of cushion, pop right off, come back on it. I did hand care, because there's a lot of bar work. I love bar work, and I love hand care.
It's that season.
Yep, so
Tears.
gymnastic grips, and WOD repair Doc Spartan lotion ointment, and the deodorant stick to keep your calluses nice and supple.
Yeah, that's the thing. So even I didn't tear today. Greg had some WOD things that were awesome. He taped up our hands. But if you're planning on doing this one a couple times, or you haven't done a ton of bar work, you got to take care of your hands. So I'm going home to put this on tonight, and because I'm going to do this one another shot either tomorrow and Saturday.
If you're doing it multiple times, definitely
you got to take
care right after.
Have lots of hand care. So really pay attention to your hands.
Okay.
Recovery. A big thing with this one is glutes. That's where everyone's feeling. So obviously with the lunges, the toes to bar, there's a lot of work going on there. One of the things that worked really well for me last week was an Epsom salt bath after the cryotherapy. Seemed to work well with the combo of heat and ice cold. So I was fully recovered on Sunday, didn't feel anything on Monday, so I was great coming into the week, and I thought that was a great, along with nutrition, which is going to be a huge thing. We're doing a nutrition show tomorrow, but Epsom salt bath, a nice hot soak for 20 to 30 minutes with some Epsom salt was awesome. Yeah, lots of blood flow and low impact recovery.
Low impact recovery. Go walking. Go for a long walk. Let it loosen up. Let it heat up. You know, just that whole posterior chain. Just maybe some stairs or something like that. Just take it easy, but don't stiffen up. Don't sit on the couch with your feet up in that weird position that you're just going to tighten up and come off. You're always going to be tight. So keep it moving. Keep it stretched out. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't as lower back intensive as last week. I don't think we're going to see a lot of hunchbacks. Thanks, Dave, for the picture of the hunchback on the cover I get. I still don't understand the fish. I don't get it.
But and also early and often to that recovery, right? Like right away, I was doing some kickbacks, kind of getting those glutes involved. Trying to get things moving around right away, burn off some of that lactic acid, and keep them moving early and often in that recovery. Jump on the bike. I think right after this workout, jump on the bike or jump on the rower. It'd be a great way to kind of burn off some of that lactic acid right away. So, and then nutrition. Obviously, once again, we're going to go with carbohydrates. We're going to go with protein. This one, because we've got some bigger prime movers, I'm going to be big and heavy on protein. So I did 2 scoops of protein. I did my BCAA powder. I did my creatine and glutamine. I didn't throw in as much carbohydrates. I wasn't as gassed carbohydrate-wise this one because it's so much bar work. I wasn't like
super out of breath. No,
yeah,
it wasn't
like last
cardio
week.
taxing.
It wasn't as cardio.
Yeah.
So
You didn't stop last week.
yeah, exactly. So I didn't go with as much carbohydrates in this scoop, but then that, not a lot. And yeah,
That's it. I mean, hopefully see you guys tomorrow night. We'll be here at CrossFit RE, both gyms coming together. Friday Night Lights, the sign up is up. It's linked in the groups. You'll see it. Should be posted right under this one.
Get signed up. It's gonna be super fun.
What's up?
Awesome. It's a fun workout, you guys. You'll have a great time with this one.
See you at the recovery show tomorrow.
Yeah, recovery show tomorrow at 2 o'clock. We're gonna go live again. We'll be at cryotherapy. Week after, we'll be live over at Support and Spine. Mike's new spot, so we're gonna be live from there talking about massages,
taped and poked and
prodded.
prodded, yeah.
It's gonna be fun. So you guys have a great rest of your night. Happy 17.2.